Architha.
I'm Josie.
I'm Arnav.
I'm Liam.
And
we're Team 5 and Alive.
Purdue is a very busy campus, which creates a high risk of collisions between bikers and pedestrians during busy intersections on the campus. The Purdue College of Engineering, FAC, has tasked our team to create a solution to this problem, which would reduce collisions on campus and increase student safety and reduce liabilities that the school have to cover for student injuries. This would create a safer campus and would increase the safety of professors, students, and faculty on campus.
After our first iteration, we narrowed down our ideas to 3 and made prototypes. The first was LED-lined wheels with the white in the front and red in the back to comply with Indiana state law to make bikes more visible at night. The third idea was LED ground lights, which would light up the bike lane medians so that pedestrians could see bikers more clearly in the night. Our third idea was a geofencing app, which would have preset areas with radii set here so that whenever a biker entered the zone, a dismount zone or a slow zone, they would get a notification in high traffic areas.
Criterion constraints include that the solution should increase the safety of students and faculty, that the solution should be appropriate for campus community, the solution's initial cost should be affordable, the solution's maintenance cost should be affordable, the solution shouldn't affect Purdue's aesthetics, and the solution should be usable by a diverse range of users. So 4 of these criterion constraints were assessed in a survey: maintaining Purdue's aesthetic, appropriate solution for campus community, improved safety of campus, and helpful to a diverse group of users. These were assessed using metrics, which were a series of questions using a 5-point scale, as well as other qualitative questions. And we sent the survey out to several students and faculty members, as well as other stakeholders, such as parents and visitors. We found that all the solutions actually performed very similar on these 4 criterion constraints. Using the data from our survey and our low fidelity prototypes, we made a weighted decision matrix to help us assess what the best solution was. And from this, we found that geofencing was the best solution. We can see that from its weighted score of 179.70 compared to LED-lined wheels, which is 128.40, and LED ground lights, which is 127.55. And you can refer to table 2, which is our weighted decision matrix. We found that the reason geofencing was the most viable solution was due mostly to its high score in ability to have low initial costs and ability to have low maintenance costs.
So our final solution is a geofencing app that is designed to increase safety on campus by creating a virtual restricted zone on dismount zones or reduced speed zones in high traffic areas. And this would utilize the phone GPS to track the user's location and alert the user once they are in a reduced speed zone or a dismount zone. And they would be alerted through vibration. And the way the app works is you get a blue circle of where a radius of a dismount or reduced speed zone may be. And then there's a dot showing your location. And then once you enter this radius, which has a high traffic area, you have entered the virtual fence and you would be alerted to reduce speed or dismount your bike.
In terms of trade-off decisions, we chose the solution that had the largest economic viability as opposed to these other criteria. While our geofencing app scored lower in terms of improving safety, maintaining Purdue's aesthetic, etc., we decided that this was only by a very marginal amount. For example, in terms of maintaining Purdue's aesthetic, which was a big constraint on our weighted decision matrix, the other 2 solutions both had a score of 66.3, while the geofencing app had a score of 61.2. This is a very small amount, so the trade-off decision was very small. Meanwhile, the geofencing app scored much higher in terms of affordability in maintenance cost and initial cost. Therefore, we chose the solution that prioritized economic viability.
Whenever you're ready.
The limitations of our final solutions are: it's not mandatable, it will drain the battery of users' phones, and it has a potential to distract bikers while they're riding. For mandatability, you can create an incentive for users to download and use the app. For drain battery, we can create more efficient software, and for potential to distract, we'll inform users of the dangers of texting and biking.
Here are our references.